Hi, friends. My name is Abby Mallard. I am coming at you from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am an instructor with Bride Vibe Yoga. Bride Vibe offers a range of yoga classes all over the country for your special moments. I am here with you today with a Zen AF flow, about 30 minutes, designed for all yogis, with the intention of bringing a little bit more peace into your day. There's a Spotify playlist in the description if you'd like to press play and follow along. You can do that now, and I'll meet you on your mat. I'm so glad you're here. Can we do it? Cheers! Let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Coming through child's pose, bring your knees nice and wide. Big toes touch. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Reach your fingers long in front of you. Let your forehead rest on your mat. And just take a couple nice, slow, steady breaths. Let yourself arrive in this moment. And know that there's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to be doing. Right here, right now, this time for you to connect with yourself, to connect with the ones you love, is more than enough. And take a moment to check in with yourself. How do you feel physically? How do you feel mentally? And what do you maybe need from your practice today? Maybe setting a little bit of an intention, whether that's a focus or a feeling. Maybe you want to feel really playful, curious, peaceful, grounded, maybe strong, powerful, whatever it is that you need. And take a nice deep breath. Breathe in through your nose, fill up. Feel your belly expand against your thighs. Open your mouth. Let it go. But again, nice deep breath in. Open your mouth. One more nice deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Start to seal your lips. Find your even inhales and exhales through your nose. Your Ujjayi breath, your victorious breath. You can tighten the back of your throat so that you can hear your breath. Sounds like an ocean or a wind. On your exhale, curl your fingertips over to the right. Keep your left hip pressing down towards your left heel. Maybe stack your left hand on top of your right. Feel a nice stretch through the left side of your body. You can interlace your fingers here. Pull gently with your right hand. Inhale, gently walk your fingertips back through center. Exhale all the way to the left this time. Press your right hip down towards your right heel. Feel that nice stretch. Maybe stack right hand on top of left. Maybe interlace your fingers. Inhale, gently walk your fingertips back through center. Exhale, sink your hips back just a little deeper. Maybe tense your fingertips. Maybe grab your blocks and place them underneath your hands for a little bit of a deeper stretch through your upper shoulders, upper back. Let your forehead rest down towards your mat. Inhale, slowly press up to your tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Draw your belly button up in a nice, strong core. Set those blocks off to the side at the top of your mat. Good. Inhale, arch your back, look to the sky. Lift your tailbone to the sky. Lift your gaze to the sky. Cow. Exhale, round through your spine. Tuck your chin. Draw your belly button up and in. Cat. Inhale, arch your back, look to the sky. Lift your tailbone to the sky. Drop your belly towards your mat. Cow. Exhale, round through your spine. Press firmly through your palms. Cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few more rounds of cat and cow here. Move at your own pace, move with your breath. And then start to invite any other movement that feels good in your body. Maybe hip circles, a big barrel roll, one direction and then the other. You can turn your fingers towards your knees for a little bit of a wrist stretch, or tuck through your toes, press back through your heels. This is your time. You get to take what feels best here. Good. Take a couple more nice slow breaths. Even out through your sides. And then gently make your way back to your neutral tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Draw your belly button up in a nice strong core. Ground down through your right palm. Inhale, sweep your left fingertips to the sky. Open your chest to the sky. Exhale, thread your left arm under your right. Reach, reach, reach. Hover your arm over your mat. Inhale, sweep back up to the sky. Open. Exhale, thread. Good. One more time. Inhale, sweep open. Exhale, thread. Reach as far as you can and gently rest your left shoulder down on your mats. Your left ear can rest on your mats. Crawl your right fingertips forward. Maybe kickstand your right foot. Maybe a half bind. Bring your right hand behind your left hip. Open a little deeper through your right shoulder. And see if you can let your left shoulder blade melt just a little bit closer to the earth. Take nice, slow, steady breaths. Might feel a little different in your twisted position. That's normal. Try to slow your inhales and your exhales. Exhale, slowly unwind. Bring your hand back under your shoulder. Your leg back in. Inhale, sweep your left fingertips back to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Take a gentle sway of your hips side to side. Release, reset. And gently come back through stillness. Ground down through your left palm this time. Inhale, sweep your right fingertips to the sky. Open strong. Exhale, thread right arm under left. Reach, reach, reach. Hover your arm. Good. Inhale, sweep up and open. Exhale, thread. One more time. Inhale, sweep up and open. Exhale, thread. Reach as far as you can. Gently rest your right shoulder down. You can crawl your left fingertips forward here. Maybe you take that kickstand with your left foot. Maybe a half bind, left hand behind your right hip. Open nice and strong. See if you can let your right shoulder blade melt a little closer to the earth. Stay with your steady, even breath. And see if you can just melt into the earth here. Again, come back to this time, this space for you. Exhale, slowly unwind. Bring your hand back under your shoulder, your leg back in. Inhale, sweep your right fingertips back to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Take that gentle sway of your hips side to side. Release, reset. And then gently bring your knees together. Sink your hips back for your child's pose, stretching a little deeper through your upper back. Fingertips can reach long in front of you. You can take those blocks underneath your hands if that feels best. Maybe you want to block underneath your forehead for support. Whichever options feel good for your body. Slow down your inhales and your exhales. Inhale, slowly start to press back up to your tabletop. Good, set those blocks back off to the side at the top of your mat. You'll want those later. And then gently tuck your toes. Press your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Find some stillness here. Press your heels down towards your mat. Spread your fingers wide. Lift your tailbone to the sky like you're making an upside down V with your body. Take a clearing breath, breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth. Let it go. Good again, nice deep breath, breathe in. Open your mouth, let it all go. Start to find a little bit of movement, pedal out through your feet, bend one knee and then the other. Shake your head yes and no, bounce your heels up and down like you're twerking, but you're not. Anything that feels good here. And then gently come back to your stillness. Inhale, lift really high on your tippy toes, as high as you can. Exhale, melt your heels straight back. Feel a nice stretch through your calves. One more time. Inhale, lift high on your tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels. Inhale, gently lower down to your tabletop. Good. With control, start to shift your weight forward to your palms. Lower your chest towards the earth. And then straighten through your arms. Press through your palms. Lift your chest to the sky. Maybe you want to lift your toes to touch behind you. Exhale, press it back, child's pose, knees nice and wide. Good, we'll take that again. Inhale, slowly shift forward. Lower with control, chest towards the earth. Lift your feet if that feels good, or they can stay grounded. Lift your chest to the sky. Exhale, press it back, child's pose. Good, one more time. Inhale, slowly shift forward. Lower with control. Inhale, press through your palms, lift your chest to the sky. Maybe touch those toes. Exhale, sink your hips back. Child's pose. Take a nice breath, breathe in. Open your mouth. Come back to that intention. Slowly, gently start to walk your hands back to your knees. Sit up on your heels, walk your knees in close together. And then take a little wrist stretch here as I put my hair up. Maybe you need to put yours up too. Little wrist circle. Stretch it out. Slow down your breath. Good. Maybe a little swing of your arms forward and back. Cross one on top and then the other. Give yourself a nice big hug, a big squeeze. Show yourself some love. And then the other side. Inhale, gently turn your fingers towards your knees. Press your palms down into your mat. Nice little wrist stretch here. And gently flip your fingertips back forward. Slowly make your way back to your tabletop. Good. Take a nice breath. Exhale, tuck your toes, press your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. On your exhale, start to walk your hands back slowly to meet your feet. As you arrive, inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, hands to shins or thighs. Reach the crown of your head towards the front of the room. Exhale, forward fold, release. Good again. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Separate your feet about hip distance and grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Take a little sway side to side if that feels good. Maybe forward and back. See if you can release any tension you may be holding through the back of your neck, your shoulders. Shake your head yes and no. And see if you can bring just a little bit of weight into your toes rather than all in your heels. One more nice slow breath. Exhale, gently release your binds, fingertips to your mat, heel toe your feet together. Slowly walk your hands forward, come into your high plank all the way up. Slowly drop to your knees, lower all the way down. Inhale, take your cobra, press through your palms, lift your chest. Exhale, press it back, child's pose. Good, take a nice clearing breath, breathe in. Open your mouth. Inhale, slowly press to your tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, press your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Slowly step your right foot forward in between your hands. Gently come down to your left knee. All right, here you'll want your blocks for support. Bring your blocks underneath your hands at the highest setting, or maybe you play with what feels best. Sink a little deeper into your inner left thigh and keep your right knee stacked over your right ankle here. Nice and strong and stable. Take a nice slow breath. Exhale, maybe you sink a little deeper into your inner left thigh. On your inhale, can you find a little bit more length through your spine, almost like you have a string attached to the top of your head, pulling you to the sky. Let your shoulders relax. Exhale, melt a little deeper. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, shift your hips back. Walk your blocks back with you. Flex your toes towards your face. Melt your chest over your right leg. Nice, slow, steady breath. As you melt here, think about reaching your chest forward and down. Create length through your spine. Maybe try pointing and flexing your toes. Notice how that feels. One more nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, slowly shift forward to your low lunge. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Ground down through your left palm on your block or on your mat. Inhale, sweep your right fingertips to the sky. Open strong. Maybe you want to take that half bind, right hand behind your left hip, open a little deeper. Maybe you want to make it a little more challenging and come up to your back toes or stay down on your back knee. All are good options. Inhale, reach back to the sky if you took that half bind. Exhale, frame your front foot. Set your blocks off to the side. Palm your mat. Tuck your back toes. Ground down firmly through your palms. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Take a breath, breathe in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale, gently step your left foot forward. Ground down through your left heel. Stack your left knee over your left ankle and sink a little deeper into your inner right thigh. Blocks underneath your hands for support if that feels best. Take a couple nice slow breaths. Inhales, find your length through your spine. Exhale, can you sink a little deeper through your inner right thigh? One more nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, shift your hips back. Flex your left toes towards your face. Reach your chest forward and down. Melt over your left leg. Stay with your breath. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, maybe you melt a little deeper. Good. One more nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, slowly shift forward to your low lunge. Exhale, plant your right palm on your block or your mat. Inhale, sweep your left fingertips to the sky. Open. Maybe you take that half bind. Open a little deeper through your left shoulder. Maybe you want to come up to your back toes for a little bit of a deeper, more intense stretch, or stay down on your back knee. This is your time. Take what you need. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Exhale, frame your front foot. Set those blocks off to the side. Tuck your back toes. Plant firmly through your palms. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Breathe in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, gently lower down. Find that nice deep stretch through your inner left thigh. Maybe blocks underneath your hands for support. Nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Good. One more slow breath. Exhale, sink your hips back. Melt your chest forward and down. Take a nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plant your left palm. Sweep your right fingertips to the sky. Maybe take that half bind if it feels good. Maybe come up to your back toes. Exhale, gently release, frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Plant firmly through your palms. Come high on your back toes. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath, breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Gently come down to your back knee. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Sink a little deeper. Maybe your blocks for support. Nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, ground down through your right palm. Sweep your left fingertips to the sky. Good. Maybe that half bind. Open a little deeper through your left shoulder. Exhale, gently unwind. Frame your front foot. Come high on your back toes. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Breathe in. Open your mouth. Let it go. All right, we've got one more time on each side. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Stay high in your runner's lunge this time. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Always an option to come down to that back knee at any point. Hands can stay framing your front foot on blocks, maybe on your mat. Maybe you want to draw your belly button up and in, really engage your core. Float your fingertips slightly up off of your mat. Good. One slow breath here. Inhale, gently lower down to your low lunge. Keep that nice stack. Sink a little deeper through your left inner thigh. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, shift your hips back. Flex your right toes towards your face. Half splits. Melt over your right leg. Inhale, slowly shift forward. Low lunge. Exhale, ground through your left palm. Inhale, sweep your right fingertips to the sky. Maybe take that half bind, open strong. Maybe stay lifted to the sky. Exhale, gently unwind. Plant your palms. Come high on your back toes. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Open your mouth. Let it go. Good. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Last time here, stay high in your runner's lunge. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Maybe float your fingertips. Maybe stay really grounded on blocks or your mats. Good. Take a breath. Exhale, gently lower down to your right knee. Find your alignment. Sink a little deeper through your right inner thigh. Good. Nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, find your length. Exhale, sink your hips back. Blocks for support if you'd like. Flex your left toes towards your face. Half splits. Nice, slow, steady breath. Inhale, slowly shift forward. Low lunge. Plant your right palm on a block or your mat. Inhale, sweep your left fingertips to the sky. Maybe you take that half bind, whichever option feels best. Exhale, gently unwind. Plant your palms on either side of your front foot. Come high on your right toes. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Breathe in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale, gently lower down to your knees, tabletop. Ooh, we probably broke a little bit of a sweat there, getting those good vibes going. Sink your hips back. Child's pose. Let your forehead rest down. You can choose to take blocks underneath your hands for a little bit of a deeper stretch. You can walk your knees in close together if you like that deeper stretch through your upper back, or knees wide for a little bit of a deeper stretch through your hips. Take nice, slow, steady inhales and exhales. Let your breath slow and regulate. Come back to this moment. Again, knowing that there's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to be doing. Right here for you, this is enough. This matters. just as much as anything else. A gentle rock of your forehead side to side on your mat can feel really nice to ground back down. If you'd like, you can also bring your palms to prayer at the back of your neck. Maybe walk your elbows a little closer to the top of your mat. Feel a nice stretch through the backs of your arms, your triceps. Inhale slowly, gently start to press yourself up to your tabletop. Take your time. Exhale, swing around to one hip. Bring your legs long in front of you. And start to sit up nice and tall here. Exhale, hug your left knee in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Take a gentle rock side to side, a little self-soothing. And then let your left knee fall open to the inner edge of your right thigh, or your foot can come up onto your right thigh. Whichever option feels best. You can place a block underneath your left knee for a little bit of support if you'd like. Inhale, reach up to the sky, grow tall. Exhale, melt over your right leg. Think about that reach forward with your chest and melt. Find length through your spine. Inhale, slowly lift. Hug your left knee back into your chest. Take that gentle, gentle rock. And then release your left leg long. Give your legs a little shake. And then hug your right knee in towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Sit up nice and tall, a gentle rock. And open your right knee nice and wide. Right foot comes to your inner left thigh. Or up onto your left thigh. Maybe a block underneath your right knee for support. Inhale, reach tall to the sky. Exhale, melt forward. Reach forward with your chest and melt down. Inhale, slowly rise. Exhale, hug your right knee back in towards your chest. Give yourself that nice big squeeze, a gentle rock. And gently release your leg long. Take a little shake. And slowly start to come all the way down to your back. Take your time and have one of your blocks easily accessible as you come down to the earth. As you arrive, exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Take a gentle rock side to side. And then gently ground your feet down about hip distance. Take a gentle windshield wiper of your legs side to side. Here, if you'd like to bring your arms long beside you like a T, or overhead like a full body stretch, let this stretch come up a little bit further into your upper spine. Slow it down. If there's any spots that feel extra tight or stiff, you can stay there for a moment. Take your nice slow breaths or tiny little movements. Flush it out slightly. And gently come back through center. Plant firmly through your heels. Grab your block. Press into your heels. Lift your hips. And slide your block underneath your tailbone for support. Keep your heels really grounded. Maybe walk your shoulders a little closer to the top of your mat. Let your upper body relax. If you'd like from here, you can extend one leg long, your heel all the way down to the earth. Maybe the other one with it, or switch sides, your choice. Arms can reach up long overhead. Take a full body stretch. Maybe catch opposite elbows overhead. And bring a lot of length into your spine. Continue to slow down your breath. Exhale, gently rebend your knees. Plant your feet on your mat. Gently press through your heels. Remove your block. Take a slight tuck of your tailbone and lower vertebrae by vertebrae so that your tailbone is the last thing to arrive on your mat. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Take a gentle rock side to side. And then gently start to catch the outer edges of both feet or ankles for your happy baby. Think about keeping your low back really grounded into the earth. Maybe a little sway side to side. Slow down your breath. Toes can touch. You can straighten one leg and then the other. You're a happy baby. Come back to your playful side. It doesn't all have to be so serious. And gently hug your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Lower your knees all the way to the left. Let your gaze look out over your right shoulder. Maybe catch your right thigh with your left hand, draw it a little closer to the earth. You can keep your knees stacked or straighten your bottom leg. You can bring a block underneath your right knee and thigh for support if you'd like, or in between your legs can feel nice as well. Don't be afraid to play with it. Find what feels best for your body. And see if you can let your right shoulder rest a little deeper into the earth as your right knee falls a little closer to the left. Just deepening slightly through your twist. Exhale gently, hug your knees back into your chest. Remove that block if you had it. Take a gentle sway side to side. And slowly let your knees come all the way down to the right this time. Gaze out over your left arm. Maybe take that block underneath your left knee or in between your legs. Maybe catch your left thigh with your right hand. Draw it a little closer to the earth. And see if you can let your left shoulder rest a little deeper into the earth as your left knee falls a little closer to the right. Exhale, gently hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a really nice big squeeze. Set that block off to the side. Curl your forehead up to meet your knees. Make as tight a ball as you can. Take a strong inhale. Open your mouth. Release your arms, your legs, your breath. Let everything come long down to the earth. Shavasana means rest. You can take this however feels best in your body. Legs and arms wide like a starfish. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, let your knees fall wide. Maybe a child's pose on your side, your stomach, however feels best for you. This is your time to rest, to be kind to yourself, to not worry about anything else going on. You can pause this video and stay here for as long as you'd like. And then as you're ready to come out of it, you can meet me in a seated position and press play. Draw your palms to prayer, heart center. Feel your thumbs press into your chest. Feel your heartbeats. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself, for your body, for you, for showing up and creating space for you today. Humbly, I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you come back for another one soon, and let's keep these wonderful vibes going. Have a great rest of your day.